Welcome back. Heather's going to tell us now about her experience with No Barriers in regard to veterans, disabled, and it sounds like an amazing program you've been talking about.
It's an amazing organization. So No Barriers was founded on the premise that what's within you is stronger than what's in your way. And so anybody with a disability should have the right to live a meaningful life of purpose. And the challenges that are before some Americans with disabilities are grave, whether they're veterans of war or whether they're birth defects or issues or accidents that have happened. So being with No Barriers opened my eyes up to how inaccessible a lot of things are for Americans with disabilities today. But there are some innovations.
Right.
And it's important. And one of your favorite topics is robotics.
Yes.
And so I had the unbelievable pleasure of working with and introducing a man named Henry Evans. He was an MIT award recipient for Innovation and Inspiration Award. He is a mute quadriplegic who enjoys a meaningful and purposeful life through the use of beam robot technology.
You know, also this Rewalk, which I love. The stock hasn't gained traction yet.
Right.
There's second sight for the eyes.
Yes.
There are a lot of things being done. And, of course, on the robotic side, we talk about this all night. Last night, Intuitive Surgical, one of the pioneers in this whole stock was up like $50 a day.
It was an incredible quarter. It was pretty staggering. But here's the problem I have with it. As much as I like that quarter is the fact that it's a pretty erratic company. You know, they'll have a quarter or two where they'll do really well, and then they'll miss. I wanted to talk on her point. You know, a company might look at as a Lockheed Martin because they're involved with robotics that protect veterans.
Right.
You know, teaming them up with humans, all right, to keep them out of harm's way. That's I think is a part of robotics that doesn't get addressed enough.
I agree, because Robots for Humanity is also building technology to help the elderly. You know what I mean? To help someone actually with assisting them opening the refrigerator and fetching a can out of it for them. These things are unbelievably...
I mean, it's good that you came on because I'm always talking about the more sinister stuff, you know, like the robots taking 47% of our jobs in the next 10 years and then killing all of us.
Well, we can talk about a drone, okay, which gets a lot of bad press. But, you know, with one finger, Henry can look at his flower fields from his bed with his drone or visit the Smithsonian Institute.